Hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Twizzle and Thomas today. He's grumpy, so we'll see how long this goes. Today we're going to be studying about, it says habitats, but we've already learned about habitats like the forest, the desert, and the wetlands. We did that before, our school dismissal. So today we're going to specifically be talking about adaptations. Adaptations are what animals have, like physical features, or is Mom talking to you? Yeah, I am. What they have or what they do to help them survive. So there's lots of examples of this. Some of the easiest examples are, how does an animal stay warm in the winter while they grow thicker hair or fur? Yeah, except Thomas, he doesn't grow very thick hair, huh? Yeah, you got a little head. So we're just going to read through this. And I think I fixed it so that I don't have to have only 5 minutes. So here we go. How do Utah's plants and animals adapt, which means to change, to the unique habitat found in Utah? Animals usually live naturally in areas where they can survive. Survive means to live. Different kinds of plants grow naturally in these areas too. Plants and animals will choose where they live because of water, food, and climate. Climate is like the weather of the area. The physical environment also plays a part in an organism's choice of habitat, the place that a plant or animal lives in. Yeah! Oh my goodness, is that true? He's just fascinated by what Mom's saying. For example, plants prefer certain types of soil and a habitat to grow in. You can easily see if a plant does not like to grow in a specific area because it will stay small and have few leaves. Huh, interesting. If a plant is in an area that it likes, it will grow big and strong and have lots of leaves. So if you go outside and you see a plant with lots of leaves, it likes where it's growing. Yes, it does. Yeah. There's a beautiful picture. A pond is a natural habitat to many different animals, such as fish, my dog's making sound, birds, snakes, frogs, and other small mammals. Oh, now you're not in the picture. Do you want to be in the picture? A habitat is a physical area where the animal or the plant lives. An organism's natural habitat has everything it needs to live. There are many kinds of habitats that plants and animals like to live in. The animals and plants of Utah have adaptations. Here we go. Ready? Adaptations are body parts or behaviors, how they act to survive, that allow them to live in these habitats. Utah has 3 major habitats. You know this: wetlands, forests, and deserts. The animals and plants of Utah have adaptations, a body part or behavior to survive. You good? It's just allergies. You got the Rona? No, you're not sick, huh? Just allergies. That allow them to live in these habitats. Some plants and animals live in Utah's deserts. These plants and animals do not need as much water as other types of plants. The driest habitats are deserts. Deserts receive less than 25 centimeters, also known as 10 inches of rain per year. Hey, we can't be fussy, okay? They may be covered with sand dunes or be home to sparse but hardy plants with few clouds. Many deserts have hot days and cool nights. Some animals and plants live in a forest habitat because they prefer it to be cooler, shady, and shadier areas. Many animals rely on Utah's wetlands as a source of water, food, and shelter. A wetland, an area that is saturated with water seasonally, which means in a certain season, or permanently, which means always, is an area that is saturated with water or covered by water for at least one season a year. Yeah. The water may be freshwater or saltwater, like the Great Salt Lake. Wetlands are extremely important habitats for several reasons. They store excess water from floods and slow down runoff, which helps prevent erosion. Wetlands also remove excess nutrients from the runoff before it empties into rivers and lakes. Many plants live in wetlands where the water meets the land. This is because they need a wet environment. But they are also able to live on land. Wetlands provide a safe, lush habitat for many species of animals. Sorry, we're just like running a marathon here trying to get all this done, huh? And we're not going to read this part because we already read that when we did our wetlands lesson previously. So just a reminder, adaptations are what an animal has, its body parts or its behavior that help it to survive. Best of luck on your assignment today. Bye. Maybe.